Welcome. Hello. Okay, so what about facts? Does anybody use them anymore? Well, I do. I use facts for everything. Facts may be cold, but at least they're truthful. They don't have any feelings. They're not biased in any way. They're just facts. And we can use facts to figure things out, the real true meanings behind things, such as, say, speeding. Now, we all know that speed kills. Facts prove that. But you didn't get stopped for speeding unless you were doing a certain speed over the limit. There was sort of an allowance of some sort. Now, the government or whatever would like us to believe that their equipment has got so much better it's just spot on every time. Because now people are stopped for speeding at, say, just over the speed limit. For instance, I was stopped doing 33 miles per hour in a 30 limit. Some other guy I know stopped 32 miles per hour for a 30 limit, was stopped for speeding also. Of course, I had the choice between paying £85 and getting 3 points on my license, or paying £85 and doing a speed awareness course. So either way, they still get the £85. Their excuse, of course, is that speed kills. I'm sorry to say, but everybody speeds at some point accidentally. Let's face it, 33 and a 30, give us a break. No, the real truth is that they are after more money. It's an easy way to make money. It has nothing to do with speed kills at all. It's all about making money. There are people who do speeding and go way over the lot on a regular occurrence. These are the people that should be targeted, of course. Whereas before, hardly anybody I knew was caught for speeding. Everybody I know has been caught for speeding now and had to pay a fine. They must get really desperate there. So you see, when somebody says something to you and you can prove factually that it's a lie, and you can see through their charade, that is called enlightenment. The fact is, the government loves you having a car because it makes money all the time you have one, until it goes into the crusher, and it probably makes money on that too. Cold hard facts. A lot of unaware men look at a picture of, say, an 82-year-old frail man with a very young, tall, blonde model wife. Maybe they think love has no age barrier. But doesn't it seem kind of funny that all these older, frail men with young wives like that have money? I know loads of really old people, because I'm almost one myself, and they don't have any young wives or young girlfriends. Because they're an average person. They don't have a lot of money. Maybe these men also think, oh well, she's just one of those gold diggers. And if you talk to this model wife that he has, she would swear to your face she's in love with him, has nothing to do with the money. But she does hope he dies soon. But she's a female, and they're all very similar. I can tell you a few stories where men have lost their jobs. They couldn't get another job. Their wife left them. And of course it wasn't because the husband was a lazy deadbeat. He was just unlucky. One of the true hard facts that a lot of men cannot swallow, and it's hard to swallow the pill, is that females don't really care for males at all. In fact, they don't really care for other females much. They are all very self-centered. It would be great if they weren't like that, but those are the facts. No money, no honey. So if a female goes with a man purely for his materialistic things he has and money, what do they call the female? Of course, there are males and females that are together that have something going on between them that is quite unique. But you hardly ever see that. In my whole life, I've only ever seen about 4 or 5, and 2 of them split up. So you men finding it hard to swallow that pill, way over half of marriages fail, and a good percentage of divorces is instigated by the female. And in most of those divorces, the female will be better off financially, while the male will be worse off even before he was married. And in a good percentage of those divorces, the female will get custody of the children. And in a lot of those divorces, the female will get the marital house. Makes you wonder why men even think marriage is a good idea to begin with, doesn't it? So men, although it's very nice to get all giddy and have a great, fantastic, unrealistic time, it's best to deal in facts. They never lie. But of course, people can lie about facts, so make sure you're getting them from the right place. So why did the female cross the road? Why, of course, to upgrade, of course.
Just the facts, buddy.